Well, good morning, everyone. So glad to be here this morning. First of all, I would like to say thank you for the members for this area, the member Renee Ming, member of Parliament, the great Kim Swan, the mayor, and the director for the Chamber of Commerce being here this morning. Let me just say that I'm really happy to be here. I've had a lot of pressure from my good friend on my left here and on my right, who've always asked for consistent ferries here in St. George's. So when I became minister, the honourable member and I have had a lot of discussions on how can we make St. George's better as far as accessibility to our ferries. So as media members will know, the St. George's community has expressed a strong desire for consistent and enhanced ferry services, particularly during the summer season. This sentiment has been conveyed through various means, including multiple meetings held to discuss the matter at hand. Additionally, I have personally addressed numerous phone calls and from concerned individuals regarding the provision of ferry services to the St. George's community. Since our first stakeholders group meeting with the Corporation of St. George's on March 15th and the follow-up meetings on June 18th, I committed to work closely with the Marine and Ports team to ensure the implementation of a dependable and regular weekly service to St. George's. This morning, I'm pleased to announce the commencement of enhanced ferry service to St. George's. Residents and visitors are able to enjoy a convenient ferry ride to St. George's every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Departing from Hamilton with a stop in Dockyard, the 3-day ferry service, which started on June 5th, will continue through August 31st. In addition, we have added 2 Saturdays dates to the accommodation the largest cruise ships that are scheduled to arrive on Saturday, July 15th, the Liberty of the Seas and Carnival Veneza, carrying approximately 9,500 cruise passengers. Saturday, August 21st, Liberty of the Seas and Carnival Venezia, carrying approximately 9,500 cruise passengers. An additional date on Thursday, October 26th, to accommodate passengers on Escape and Carnival Venezia, carrying approximately, going up 500, 10,000 cruise passengers is also provided. The schedule additions results from a collaborative effort between the Ministry of Transport and the St. George's community, reflecting our shared commitment to providing a valuable and advantageous ferry service. Our aim is to ensure St. George's businesses and residents benefit from the enhanced ferry service. The Ministry of Transport remains committed to continually improving the island's transportation infrastructure, catering to the evolving needs of our residents and visitors. The ferry service run by the Department of Marine and Ports, and I'd like to thank the director, Mr. Can, offering a convenient, efficient, and scenic mode of transportation across the island. I'm encouraging residents to take advantage of the newly enhanced ferry service to explore the historic town of St. George's. I've heard Bermudians say it's too long to drive to St. George's or Dockyard. Now your opportunity to put the car aside and ride the ferry. Make a day of it. Park your car, hop on the ferry, and cool out for the day in St. George's. Residents, we want to experience what visitors to Bermuda enjoy, a convenient, comfortable, and relaxing ferry ride. The update schedule will be posted today on www.marineandports.bm website. Thank you, and now I'll take any questions. We're starting right now up to the time of the ferry up to August. But what we're going to do next year is to look at it as time goes on for when the budget is we looked at to see how we can do even more than that. Absolutely right. No, it comes up every budget year. Every April we look at the budget.
Okay. Thank you. Will the sorry. Yes. Final question. Will the increased ridership affect what's it called, the manpower workforce of the ferry company? Will they need to hire more people or
It's always a possibility, but it's not a ferry company. It's a ferry department, Marine and Port, and it's always about looking at how we have to ensure that we do our best to increase the service rides to St. George's. I personally will be visiting the Hamilton Princesses and other areas in town to ensure with them and also encourage them to ride the ferry from Hamilton up to Dockyard and take a ride down to St. George's. Thank you very much. You want to say anything? You, absolutely.
Yeah.
Let the minister and former minister Renee Ming and also MP Kim Swan.
Good morning, everyone. The real of a member of parliament is to represent and advocate, and I see this as a almost successful project in advocating for the residents and the business community in St. George's. I am happy to say that the minister listened, and numerous phone calls could never be enough to advocate for what it is that you want. I hope that this is the start of more and greater things to come for St. George's, and we'll continue to work with the ministry and the minister on ideas, enhanced transportation for the next cruise ship season, and better promotion and success for St. George's. So on that note, I'd just like to thank the minister for listening.
And good morning, and I would like to echo the comments by my colleague MP Ming, and also put on my tourism hat and my road safety hat. And it's very concerning to me to look every week to see how many people are affected by the amount of traffic on the roads. And I believe that the opportunity is presenting itself here in St. George's thanks to the minister providing this commuter service, albeit 3 days a week. It'll be up to us, the people in this community and around Bermuda, to start using the water. It's certainly, as one who uses the ferry system, I want to say that it is relaxing, it's therapeutic, and it's safer, a lot safer than navigating the roads. So we will be advocating to our community to avail themselves to this opportunity. Get more ridership. It will make it very difficult for the minister not to put on this service daily and throughout to alleviate the pressure on the roads. And that's going to be our advocacy as we look forward to utilizing this service. We're calling on the community to avail themselves, young and old, to come out and use this ferry service. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I just, on behalf of the town of St. George, the residents and our visitors, we'd like to thank the minister and your team for all that you did do to make this happen. And I know St. George's will be better for it, and encourage, like the two MPs have already said, we encourage you all to use the ferry to ensure that it doesn't get taken away again. So again,
Amen.
Thank you to the Ministry of Transport.
Thank you. I know I'm gonna get myself in trouble right now. But the MP says if I say the wrong things, I may hit the water sooner. But we're going to encourage people to catch the ferry from Somerset down to St. George's on Cut Metch on at least on a Thursday. We are reviewing to see how we can also make the ferry available on the Friday. So if you're living in the western side, instead of driving down to St. George's particularly on the Thursday, catch a lovely ferry ride to St. George's, and then you may walk a couple hundred feet from here to see the game. Like I said, we are reviewing to see what we can do for the Friday, and hopefully we'll get an answer back to you very soon. I know St. George's would not want to see too many Somerset people in St. George's at that time, but we'll do our part to get people here. Thank you.